Welcome back, guys. We are playing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. This is the third part of my little Let's Play. And in the last part, I don't know if you saw it, but I kind of tried to solve the puzzle of the two houses, which I did in the end, but it took seriously forever. And then I kind of ended up here, just in front of this tunnel. But, to be fair, after watching the last video I recorded, I noticed that there's a little passage back here that I did not explore because I was so drawn into the two houses and the doors of confusion. If you haven't watched the last part, maybe you should go back and watch it, because I think it's actually it's a nice expression of what puzzle games are all about. It takes forever and it nearly drives you crazy and you don't know what the solution is, and afterwards you look at it and you just feel dumb, kind of. But that's what it's all about, you know. It's great fun to solve these puzzles and to take your time and to take a really long time. And then in the end, when you actually crack it, it is very, very rewarding. So you see this little walkway here, which leads to, I don't even know what that is. Is that an elevator that maybe leads down to the house that was next to the weir or something? I don't know. But I discovered that watching the video that I recorded, and I thought, maybe I should check this out first before I continue down through the tunnel on the other side. So you can see it down there. It nearly looks like, I don't know, a monastery or something. So here we have an elevator indeed. Can we push the button? We cannot, it's broken. I assume you can fix it somehow. I could try to jump, but it's probably not a good idea. Don't wanna kill our main character, Paul Prospero. That is his name. Should I try to jump? I can't even. Oh, it's an invisible wall here. Okay, fine. So I guess as of right now I can't do anything. There's electricity cables going down to the building, and I hope that in the future I might solve these puzzles a bit earlier, because if you saw the previous video, it took me a long time to kind of find out that you can swap the kind of teleports, you know, the different rooms behind the teleport gates. That was bad. That was not very good, not very professional, but to my defense, I have to say it's been a long time since I played a proper adventure game, so I guess it's okay. It takes a while to get back into it, and especially this game is kind of, well, not really easy to compare to anything else. It has its own mechanics. Like I said in the first part, it's a little bit like Dear Esther, but Dear Esther didn't really have any mechanics, to be honest. It was just a world that you walk through and that tells you a story. So it... Oh, kind of frame drop there. But this one does have a mechanic. And I do like it, but it takes a while to kind of get used to it. So, the music stops rapidly as we go into the tunnel.
I've stepped through too many portals. Been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting. Whenever I return, I bring parts of those worlds back.
Oh,
do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things. Memories
ghosts
without homes.
I can tell you, at some point this whole thing is building up to one big scare jump, and it's gonna scare the crap out of me, I'm pretty sure. It's just like in these kind of areas, there's just literally nothing to explore, right? You just walk through it. It's pretty. Look, the water looks a bit oily, doesn't it? Like just the reflection. Anyway, so there's nothing here. Fine. Keep following the footpath. I keep thinking that, you know, in the very beginning, in the first part, I was kind of riding that train that I could activate actually on the bridge over there. And I didn't really do anything with it, and I feel like maybe that was a puzzle that I should have cracked, and I should have done something with that train. But anyway, okay. Parting ways. One way going over there. Can see some kind of structure back there. Other one leading up here. Let's go up. Wow. This looks like something has been dragged. Something giant. It's been dragged along here. Doesn't really look like a walkway, does it? You know, if you would drag Godzilla through this countryside, it would probably look like that. So maybe there's Godzilla in this game. I mean, who knows? I didn't expect this astronaut space journey in the beginning, so who knows what other surprises this game has to offer. Okay. What else is here? Not much so far. It's kind of leading me up to the top of the mountain, doesn't it? Let's just keep following the path. And I really like this sense of exploration, because we all played so many games where you like the typical Call of Duty thing. You just can go one way and there's no other option. And maybe you can take a left and or right, but essentially it's the same thing. It leads you to the same place. And here you have to make these decisions. I mean, obviously later I can come back and walk the other way, but for now...
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Oh boy. Mr. Prospero talks a lot about ghosts, and he talks a lot about... What is that? Is that a church? Talks a lot about dead people, which worries me a bit. I mean, obviously, looking at that picture that we saw in the other house of the Carter family, I think it was, including Ethan and his brother and his mom and dad. It looked like it's not been in that time, so to be honest, I'm pretty sure they are not alive anymore, and I'm kind of chasing after a dead person. But who knows? I know there's not much here probably, but anyway. Just gonna have a quick look around. See if I can find anything here in the wilderness. But apparently not. Okay. Let's check this church out. See if we can get to the church right over there. Does look like a church, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, what I was just saying about the sense of exploration, which is really nice in this game. Like, you have to make these decisions. Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? And it will take you to a completely different place. I mean, what would have happened if I would have taken the right street just before now, down on the side of the lake? So here we go. That is a church, and it looks a little bit like these Norwegian, Swedish wood churches. Have you heard about this? I mean, in the old times, in these northern European countries, they like to build churches completely from wood. And then they were burned by Satanists. Not all of them, obviously, but some of them. Just kind of checking out the whole exterior first. So there's the bell tower, I assume. It has these little... what is it? Don't even know what these creatures are that they have there on the tip of their building. Is there anything down here? Okay, so this is just an extension of the graveyard, I guess. It's over there. It's all graveyard, so talking about the dead kind of works, I guess, around here. And again, I really hope it never gets night in this game, because that would be way too creepy and I probably couldn't handle it. No, I could handle it, but it would be creepy. Ruhe in Frieden. That's German. I can read that. It's like rest in peace. So is that an old German church? Who knows? Or did they just photograph that gravestone in Germany somewhere? So I'm entering the church. Hello? Anyone around here? It's very dark. I can't see anything. Walking backwards into the dark. That's where it ends. It is impossible that there's nothing here that I can do. Why would they have a church? And all this detail if there's nothing you can do with it. Ah, okay, so you can walk over into the bell tower. I missed that. What's that? It's an old lamp, is it? Yeah. Can I inspect it? No, but I can take it. I can take the lamp. Did that fall down from the top, maybe? Can I go up? No. The stairs have been broken. Cannot go up. Anything else I can do down here? Anything I can see up there? Not really. Okay, so I picked up a lamp, which might become useful when it actually will get dark. Actually, the other thing that I'm just thinking about is I don't even really know when this game is playing. I mean, yes, we had the trains, which kind of indicates it's not too long ago, but maybe, I don't know, 30 years ago, something like that. It certainly doesn't feel like contemporary. It doesn't feel super modern. So it might be in the 60s, might be in the 70s, who knows? Who knows? Okay, can I? Oh, I can actually enter this. Oh god, oh god. So I can pull the lever. That doesn't do anything apparently. Let's inspect the holy water. So there are two handles. There's a crow. Actually, two crows. Where is the crow? What? Okay, that gives me a hint. So next to a grave is this crow. It's one of these overgrown graves. Oh, it's a dead crow. Right. Just want the camera to kind of fly around one more time so I can see it in relation to the church maybe a bit better. The church. Right, back there's the bell tower. Okay, and there's the statue. Okay, I should be able to find it now. Guess I can't do anything with these crows. Maybe I need to put the other crow I can inspect. This one. Bricks work. Dropped, interrupted. Did someone work here? Wheelbarrow. Right. Yeah, someone was building something. Oh, actually, you can see a few bricks here, which indicates that someone was trying to close this down. Oh, the Vandergriff. Well, you remember that house that we inspected earlier? There was that comment about it being the Vandergriff house. So maybe it is the same family. We can inspect this creepy painting. Indian style, wing of the crow. Crow's foot, oh god, witch's foot, broken cross. Sacrifice to Kleepoth. What is it? Doesn't tell me anything. Who's Kleepoth anyway? Let's find that dead crow and see if we can maybe place it down with the other crows, maybe? Who knows? So here's the statue. And I think the crow is right here. That's it. So it's not a real crow. It does look like it will sit with the other one on this handle down in the grave. And maybe it will give us some light or something. That would be nice because you can't see anything at the moment. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any other clues around here. Now you see. What is that? Burnt matches and an oil can. Spilled oil. Round stain. And the oil lamp. Yeah, I can fix the oil lamp with it. Neat. Okay, but I can't take it? Or what? I can't take it. Why can I not take it? I want to have some light when I go down there. Anyway. If I can't take it, then I can't take it. Oh god, I wish I could quick save. Just now. Okay, I fixed it. Attach the crow to it. Let's pull the lever. Ooh. That is neat. Neat. Okay. Guy dead. Let me see who it is. Cause of death. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's... Someone stuck a crow into his chest. He has facial cuts. Minimal bleeding in the face. Back wounds. Maybe a single attacker or multiple attackers. Who knows? Can I touch him? Yeah, it does give me a little bit of a hint. But not too much, huh? Kind of like the first body I met. I found in the beginning. There was a bit of a... Let's take this one first. So it is actually a dagger with a crow on top of it. Okay. Let's take it. You remember the first guy, the first dead body that I found, it was the same. I kind of could see a little bit of a space around him. Not too much. I'm thinking now if I maybe try it from a different angle. Maybe I can see something, you know? See something I didn't see before, but it seems like not really. It to me seems like I'm missing some hint to get kind of the full memory, to get access to the full memory. Okay, I can still pull this. If I pull it, does the light come off again, or... No, it seems to do nothing. Okay, let's inspect this bird. So this drawing is the same as on the outside, right? Okay. So I don't have enough hints to reveal the full story around that murder. Fine. Really want to take the oil lamp again. But it doesn't work. It won't let me. Okay, so there must be something that I can do with that. There's another thing I can inspect. I missed that earlier. It's just some blood. Signs of struggle, several different footprints. And yes, there is no blood trail, that's actually true. Was he wounded? Was he killed? Who knows? I mean, there's a bit of a drag going to this direction, but not much. If he would have killed the guy here, there would certainly be more blood around. Okay, it looks like this requires my paranormal detective skills. Which I proved before that I don't have them, so... Let's see, I just think I need to wander around a bit more. See if I can find one more hint. Maybe pulls this thing together. And explains what is actually going on here. Hier ruhen in Gott meine liebe Frau. Okay, this is where his wife Tusnelda Schöneberg was buried, and she died in 1934. Nothing. Anything here? Let's try the church. There must be something else with this church, right? Would make sense. But it doesn't really look like it. Okay. Maybe the blood stain that I found down there opens a bit more of the little window we can open around the dead body. You know what I mean? That it reveals a bit more, adds to the story. Who knows? I'll certainly try it. First, let me check this area a bit more. No. I think that's it in terms of hints. Unless they hit something really well. What about the bucket here? Oh yeah, there we go. That's one more. Brush, carp, so crow carcasses. So someone slaughtered a lot of crows with a dagger. So you can stick the dagger in there. It's the one that we took from the dead guy. Okay. So that completed that apparently. Still can't take the oil lamp. Fine. So someone killed crow carcasses, which looks like a ritual of some kind. Someone tried to close this grave hall thing to prevent whatever's inside from coming out. Over there we have the bloodstain, and here we have burnt matches and a bit of oil. But then, why is the oil lamp in the bell tower? Anyway, okay, let's have a look down there if we opened up a bit more of the revealing bubble around the dead guy. Maybe it is bigger. Oh yes, it fills the whole screen. What is happening? So is that his spirit? I guess I need to follow it. Follow the spirit. Wait, they're going everywhere. Holy smokes. Oh. So one did this over there, one over there, one here. Oh, okay. So there's a woman holding a light to a guy who is crying or holding his face. Let's check the other one out. I think it reveals the story of what happened here. What is this? So he is obviously killing this guy, and I think the guy sitting on him is the dead body that we found. And the woman, seems like that at least, killed him with the dagger from behind. Okay. Is there one more back there? This is actually pretty creepy now that it's like nightish. It's not full night yet, but okay. What is this one? So she's guiding the light for him, but if he's still alive here, then that back there must have happened afterwards, because I don't know, it looked like she killed him. And I think he's the guy that I met, or that I saw earlier on this picture that we found in the house of the Carter family, but I don't recall who he was. So we have two more of these beacons here. Can I activate them somehow? So more is happening? Not really. Okay, and apparently the last one. Ah, okay, so now I can tag them for the chronology. Probably I have to bring them into the right order, huh? Who's that guy? Is this guy the same guy as him? No, he's older. He looks rather young. Is this maybe Ethan Carter? Or his brother? Let's just say this is number 1. Just to kind of make a start. And this is 2. This stays number 1, right? Number 1, 2. Just weird, because the little boy is nowhere else to be found except in that one memory up there. Okay, I think first I really need to double check that I'm not missing another beacon. But I think I got all of them because it now offers me to kind of put them in the chronological order. So let's say this is number 1. This is number 1. And then they met this guy, let's just say, for argument's sake. So this is number 2. This is number 2. Maybe. And he's still holding his face, which kind of indicates that this happens after that. So that would be number 3. Where does the little boy fit in? Don't really get that. Little boy. Am I missing anything back here? No. Little boy. Anyway, let's leave him out for now, because I would say this is number 1, 2, 3. And then this must be 4. Which would make the boy 5, but that doesn't really make much sense. When I press space, it visualizes it. Oh, okay. Maybe that helps us to kind of...
Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
Chad, let me see it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess that indicates that the second one was wrong. Maybe the first one was right. So she said she's putting the boy in the crypt to the sleeper, which is creepy. But that might indicate that this is number 2.
Chad, what the hell's going on? Where's he?
Nope. Okay, let me test one thing. If I put this one... okay, so this is correct. This is number 1, of course. So this is not number 2. It's a bit of trial and error now, really. This is not number 2. Don't think... Is this number 2? No. Let's try it out. Try this.
Our boy. You know he's harmless.
Cancel.
You know this is wrong.
Oh yeah,
Chad,
it is.
finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Ah, my leg!
Oh. So.
What the hell's going on? Where's he?
So that is not the third one, but I would assume that this is the third one. This must be the third one. So let's try it again. Number 1, number 2.
Chad, let me see it.
Yeah,
Get the
that's
hell
it.
away from me. This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
What the hell's going on? Where's he?
So that only leaves us with one option, which is this being number 4, and then the boy up there number 5, and I have no idea what that does, but let's see. Let's fly through those quickly. That's this, that's that.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Oh, into the neck. That's painful. Okay. So now the boy's escaping.
What the hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Close. Ethan.
Oh, okay. I guess that solved this puzzle. Discovered the story, what happened here.
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, alright? She's sick. You're all sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. These guys are seriously sick. I mean, what the
sleeper
heck, I
must
mean.
not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Oh, it certainly did. I mean, seriously, hiding a little boy or like burying a little boy in a crypt alive. You know, something's not right with you if you do something like that or even think about it. So, okay, so we got that puzzle cracked, I guess. Can I still kind of open anything else here? Or does it just open the same thing now?
Our boy.
Oh, it tells the same story. Okay, no, we cancel that.
It's not right.
Oh
Ethan's
god.
our boy.
Dad, I
to
need
watch
to
it
get
again.
into the mine.
What? Mine? My key.
Okay, so he has
I don't
to
have it.
I
get
guess I'll
into
use
the
tunnel near
mine.
the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, alright? She's
The
sick.
tunnel near
We're
the
all
gate. Okay, so I guess we have to get into the mine. I haven't found the mine yet, but it can't be really far. I don't know where I'm going from here, actually. I could go back to where I'm coming from, or where I came from, because there was another way that I could go. I could try to go back to get that elevator to work, maybe. But I think I'll call it an episode at this point. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope if you maybe had a problem with the puzzle, it helped you a little bit to crack it. So if you enjoyed it, you can leave me a like. That would be appreciated. You can subscribe to my channel. And otherwise, I just see you guys next time in part 4, where we're gonna continue playing from exactly this point. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.